Coming up on Torrance Today, residents and visitors celebrate the beginning of spring at the city's 10th annual Cherry Blossom Festival. The Torrance Art Museum unveils its newest exhibits featuring artists from around the world. And a drive-through Toiletry Drive brings out the best in our community and helps those who need it most. All this and more coming up right now on Torrance Today. Welcome to Torrance Today. I'm Kirk Lyons. It's 4 p.m. on Monday, March 27th. I hope your week is off to a great start. Thank you so much for joining us. Here is our first story. A milestone celebration took place at Columbia Park yesterday. The city's 10th annual Cherry Blossom Festival attracted visitors from near and far, giving them a close-up view of the beautiful flowers and introducing them to a number of cultural acts.
We just moved to Torrance not too long ago, so just to be able to check out the things that are going on in the community and partake in the great food and the celebrations, awesome.
Sakura is a cherry blossom in Japanese. Japanese people really like sakura. They enjoy springtime, and that means the start of the spring.
Cherry blossoms symbolize the passage from winter to spring, and also how fleeting not only the seasons are, but also life itself.
It's wonderful. Last year there was not one cherry blossom. We're on their calendar. Whenever they want to bloom, they bloom. This year, a lot of them are at full bloom, and it's really nice. There's some new ones that are just starting their blooms.
The all-day pet-friendly event also featured a number of food trucks offering a variety of meals and snacks. Organizers thank everyone who came out to help celebrate the beginning of spring. Art lovers can now check out new exhibitions inside the Torrance Art Museum. City Cable stopped by its opening reception on Saturday night, which celebrated the works of emerging artists from all over the world. The main gallery features a project called Collab 5 Los Angeles and the World, bringing together artists from Johannesburg, LA, Madrid, Seoul, and Stockholm. Gallery 2 is called An Unburnt Witch and offers visitors a space to relax and take time out from their busy lives. And the museum's dark room will show a different film each week, giving visitors a new experience each time. The new exhibitions will be on view through Saturday, May 6th. And our city's annual Toiletry Drive got a big boost over the weekend at a drive-up event outside City Hall.
These donations are important because there's a great need out there with housing unaffordability and other social issues. People have trouble funding their own toiletry needs. Soap, shampoo, toothbrushes, toothpaste, deodorant, everything that you use in your bathroom daily, the unhoused need those things too.
You know, for me, it's just a really tangible way that I can support not just the city of Torrance and its effort to combat homelessness, but also showing those people living on the streets that they really are not forgotten, and that there are people here in the city of Torrance that really welcome them and really want to help them.
My husband and I are very involved in the community, and we like to give back. I feel it's important to help people that are less fortunate because I can put myself in their place, and I would want somebody to help me.
Our city will continue collecting toiletry items through the end of the month. Donation boxes are located across the Civic Center, at the City Hall lobby, the Katie Geisert Library, and the Permit Center. For more information, visit torranceca.gov/helpothers. And the light rail is coming to the South Bay, and today is the last day for community members to send their feedback to LA Metro. The organization proposed 3 routes to extend its C or Green line from Redondo Beach to the Mary Kay Giordano Regional Transit Center. Torrance City Council approved the route that would follow the existing Metro right-of-way. This means work would be done at grade or elevated level, making it the most economical, efficient, and least disruptive option. The right-of-way alignment will not encroach on the 405 freeway and have the least impact on traffic and parking. The other 2 options include trenching segments or creating an elevated train down Hawthorne Boulevard. The City Council asks community members to learn more about the three options that LA Metro is proposing and share their opinions by the end of today. For more information about the proposed routes and to provide feedback, visit Metro's website at metro.net/clineext. And the Torrance Police Department will be out tonight looking for motorists suspected of driving under the influence. The patrol will take place between 6 p.m. and 3:30 a.m. TPD reminds us that impaired driving is not just from alcohol. Some over-the-counter drugs and prescription medications may also interfere with driving. And while medical and recreational marijuana is legal, driving under the influence of marijuana is illegal. Drivers caught operating a motor vehicle while impaired and charged with a first-time DUI face an average of $13,500 in fines and penalties, as well as a suspended license. TPD reminds all motorists that if you've been drinking or taking any drugs that impair, make the right choice and find a sober driver or alternate transportation to take you places. City leaders are seeking feedback regarding what makes life great in our community. They launched a survey called Shaping Torrance Together, and each month they'll ask questions regarding different issues in an effort to provide better services. Residents can make their voices heard by taking the quick survey at torranceca.gov, and be sure to check back next month for a new set of questions. And here's one way to add some excitement to your life. All high schools from the Torrance Unified School District will showcase their musical talent at their annual Percussion and Color Guard Showcase. Each school's drumline and guard will perform their competition shows. The free event takes place in the West High Gym from 7 to 9 p.m. And the city's contest seeking a new logo nears its end. Designers of any skill level can submit their ideas that can be used on future signs and other materials. The current Torrance logo has been around for decades, and now city leaders hope to find a new image that can better reflect our balance of residential, industrial, and commercial sectors. The winner's design may be used on the official city website, social media, city vehicles, and more. The contest is open to all ages, although those younger than 18 must have a parent or guardian's consent, and you must be a Torrance resident or student. The contest runs through 11:59 p.m. this coming Friday, March 31st. For more information or to enter, go to torranceca.gov/logo contest. And still ahead, El Camino College mourns the sudden passing of its Board of Trustees president, Kenneth A. Brown, and his family establishes a scholarship bearing his name. We'll have the details when we come back in 60 seconds.
¿Qué color? Perfecto, mijo.
Gracias. Thank you.
What's wrong, mijo?
Donating to a pet's medical care is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
Day in, day out, you work for every paycheck. You take pride in your job and you do it well. You're not just part of the Golden State's economy. You are essential. For all you give, it's time to get something back. File your taxes and claim the California Earned Income Tax Credit. It's yours. You earned it. Visit caleitcforme.org and see if you qualify today.
Well, we usually end our show with a positive story coming from our community. But today we learned about the unexpected passing of a leader in our community. El Camino Community College District Board of Trustees President Kenneth A. Brown passed away on Thursday, March 23rd at the age of 54. Brown was appointed president just a few months ago in December 2022. He was also elected president of the California Community College Trustees Board, representing 115 California community colleges and 2.4 million students. He often traveled to Sacramento and to Washington, D.C. to speak personally with legislators about issues that would improve students' lives. The El Camino campus has entered a collective mourning period. Its superintendent and president, Dr. Brenda Thames, said in a statement, quote, "The loss of our friend, colleague, and mentor is profound, and we share in this grief with our colleagues across the state and nation. Brown is survived by his wife of nearly 25 years and their 2 sons. His family established a scholarship in his memory which will provide opportunities for El Camino students to further their college career. Our deepest sympathies go out to Brown's family, friends, and to the entire El Camino college community. Well, that's our show for today. Let us know if you have a story to tell by emailing us at torrancetoday@torranceca.gov. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow with more news from and for our Torrance community. Have a good day.